guys, and welcome back to Stories Untold! It's episode 4, the last session. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys watched the last episode. If you did, you know what I'm on about. But if you didn't, go watch that first pre-watch. It's fun. A lot of stuff happened. I should probably introduce myself. Didn't do that yet. I need to do that. I'm BlueFluffyDuck, or Jess, I don't mind either one. And Jim, my brother Toby.
Hello.
Toby's here too, because he's been with me through all of these.
Yep, just guiding her through because some of this stuff's quite complicated. Especially in the last episode, which I've got a full page of notes on. But I don't think we need notes for number 4, and if we do, I've got a little bit of space left, so I can just scribble.
Yeah. I know that without you being here, it wouldn't be 4 episodes, it'd be like 8. This would have taken me a lot longer to do.
Well, episode 3 is quite a long one, if you think, because that was nearly an hour.
Yeah,
it turned
nearly
out.
an hour.
So that's going to be the very long episode. You're going to have to split that into 2.
Long episode.
Okay.
So I don't know. I personally prefer watching long episodes of stuff because I think it's more interesting to see. Just sit down and be like, we're going to watch this from start to finish, and then it'll be like done, rather than have to like wait a day, you know, or wait a couple of days. Anyway, this is episode 4, the last session. Now, the end of last episode left off really weird. There was aliens. There was like a outbreak of some sort. We were the same guy from the second one, I think. We definitely had the same name.
Yeah.
But I think we are the same guy from the second episode. And then we walked in our cabin. It was not the same cabin. It was the first episode. There was our computer with our creepy ghost children and the phone on the wall and the weird-ass wallpaper that I thought was corrugated iron.
Do you know what would have been really good, and I'm surprised they didn't do it, if you went into the cabin and saw somebody sitting at the desk. You know how in the first one, the door opened, you go into the room. That would have been good.
Spooky, that would have been good.
But,
that would have been good, actually.
Oh well. Anyway.
So I have a feeling maybe we're like connected to one of the aliens. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm theory crafting.
You could actually find out by clicking stars.
I wanna know. Can you show me?
Well then, hit the button.
So I guess without further ado, let's start episode 4. Such a good game.
If you find yourself stuck, try to look around for clues. So
Yeah,
I'll tell you this straight up now, because I mean, like, that whole WODs bit was kind of a surprise. They do that again in this chapter as well, so you will need to be moving around.
Yay, spooky walking.
And also don't forget about tab, because sometimes you are locked to a desk, and I got stuck for the longest time because I didn't realise you could tab to something else.
Didn't you tab in the first game?
I was like, no, it doesn't work. I went back and tried that after playing.
Oh, you were too soon.
I ruined it.
Do you know when I
think that's
tweet...
enough of that for now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was enjoying it, mate.
Yeah. What the hell, bird?
Mate!
Can't do that to me. I was having fun.
I was about to say something like behind the scenesy, but I won't now.
Aren't you?
A little bit, yeah.
No, it is. It's on the desk.
Oh!
Number puzzles. I love that.
You have number puzzles, nerd.
I do like number puzzles.
We are in a
Okay, come on.
a test chamber room in a scientist room. Do you know how I can tell? From the wall. I kid you not. Oh, we're in a wheelchair. Hello, no.
Yeah,
wait,
can't
no.
do anything. Try tabbing.
To feel like home.
Tab, turn around like nobody's there. Like, what is happening?
Just roll out of the chair.
Yeah, just bail.
Try and get you
Oh, I thought we were going in there.
eventually.
Okay. Quit. Under stress? Well,
Just
I mean, a little bit.
Time to quit. You under stress? What are you trying to tell me, Wall?
Hello?
Okay, are we through in the next room?
I love how they didn't bother modelling a second person, so it's like, we're going to conduct this interview, but I'll be in another room.
Yeah. Nice, devs. Nice touch. That push button? Push button.
Your camera.
Hello. Hello.
Big summer blowout.
Hello. Oh, Toby,
Mr. Asian, are you ready?
It's the same guy!
If you don't remember, that's the voice of that scientist guy from number
Yeah,
2
it
as
is,
well.
isn't it?
You ready?
What if I don't want to?
Well, we'll be here for a while and we'll just keep telling you off.
Okay, I was pressing tab just in case. Push button?
Yep. Here we go.
Push
Yay!
button. Hello?
Subject 12, 19, 86, 23.
Wait.
Those are the same numbers he said at the start of 2 as
We
well.
have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient,
That's me!
James Asian.
It's still me!
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
It's because there's aliens everywhere. It's not my fault.
So when you're ready,
Let's try and do this one better, James.
bring us back.
Bit rude.
I know how difficult this must be,
Mm-hmm.
but you can do
You're
this.
not going for this.
James,
Mm-hmm.
it's time to remember.
What if I don't want to? Oh.
Your mind. It's like a
Oh, Joe, no.
black box.
Stop, Sven. How's it going?
Shows
There
you
was a
your
bleeding
memories.
again in the background.
Look into it.
Oh, no, why? Why? I don't want to. No. They say stop being crazy. This is just crazy. What is happening? No.
Come on.
Hi, bud. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. I went to, like, Greenland or something. I let go again because I got scared.
And
Whoa,
we're back in the
what?
station.
I knew you were here.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
So freaked
You were
out.
isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma.
Yeah, look.
Center operations message authentication coma.
Encouraging you
Oh, cute.
Your family
Oh, that's
would do
cute. I like that.
number puzzles with you.
And all those numbers we were getting
Everything
were
to bring you back. People needed
Oh.
answers, James.
So was that lady like
remember?
our... Oh, God.
I have
Oh,
another
God, the
signal here
couple.
for you, James. It's at 5610 FM.
I don't want to.
You can't miss it.
I don't want to.
Yeah, so I'll tell you right now, basically, this episode's going to be a recollection of everything, basically.
Oh, I'm
So
excited.
You'll be doing bits and pieces from everything.
Oh, I'm excited too.
5610.
So, that lady, is she like our wife or
No,
daughter?
you'll find out.
An alien? I'm up for anything,
Kind of
really.
see the line there? That's the line you want to get.
Okay.
So I didn't mention it in the last one,
No,
but all
you
those
didn't,
lines are different
but
radio
I got it now.
stations.
And you know what, that makes sense, because do you remember the old, like, handheld TV Mum used to have?
Yeah.
And you used to, like, click along and there'd be a line, and then you'd have to go into the line lined up with something else.
Close.
Ah.
You also have those fine-tuned buttons. Can you
No.
please use them just for the
No,
last episode?
I did it.
No,
I
it's
didn't.
5610.
Ah, fine.
86,
Oh,
23, 04.
sorry, I messed up because I wasn't paying
Type
attention.
in the numbers, James.
That sounds like our drunk uncle or something.
This is 20F. 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta see this.
Code word is
This
report.
is 20F.
Shut up,
I'm
drunk
literally
uncle.
writing, like, on my sheet of paper before I had it landscape.
Yeah, now you're
And I
right.
was writing left to right, now I'm writing portrait in between the notes of the
Even
stuff I did
this
last
world
time.
is crazy.
Right.
Oh, no, that's not the same. It's like, oh, I left off where we left it. But no, it's not. Also, the lighting's different.
Yep.
Have you noticed? Because this was not like this. So that's us, probably. And that's like our wife. And that's the lady. And that mun voice is our drunk uncle. Because I don't know who he is. Can't explain that with pictures.
So you've just got that one-page report.
Okay. Oh.
Road traffic accident report
Oh.
file.
Oh. It's all making sense now.
Right, so if you zoom
Zoom in and enhance.
yeah, so there's 3 circled words, and those are the 3 code
What?
words we need.
Right.
So 20F fatal accident.
Okay, do you want to write that down?
Yeah.
I'll tell you the rest. Also, I want to read this after we're done. I do want to, but I'll read out the rest. Next one is empty whiskey. That's all it says. And the next one is out of control. It's like,
That should be good enough. I can fill in the gaps.
yeah, it's like A and N.
Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision.
Oh! The last episode, there was 2 cars. They were super crashed into each other. That was us.
Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries.
That's
An
it.
ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision.
Oh,
The driver of the
why?
blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister.
Oh,
The
not
driver
worth
of the
it.
blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Right, so...
Drunk police officer trope. Right.
Okay, so line 1, 20F. Capital F. Sorry,
You did
my
not
bad.
say that.
Nope, that was me. All on me. Space, dash, space. Fatal accident, all in caps. You might just want to turn caps lock on because they're all
Okay, how do you spell fatal?
FATAL. And then accident, ACCIDENT. Okay, next line is empty whiskey. So EMPTY space whiskey WHISKEY.
I wasn't sure if it was EY or just a Y, so I was like, wait for you.
Okay, and then third line, out of control, all caps. And we'll see if this works, because this is the part I remember having trouble with. Yeah.
Hey! It's because I'm here. I'm just, you know, I'm good at this kind of thing.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices.
Audio archive
You have
recording
to face
officer.
it, James.
NS1 Officer Williams.
Finally.
I don't want to. No.
7000 FM.
Do we have to like?
Yeah, we got to tune in.
Okay.
Got to listen in on the audio archive.
I
So
should
you can see
have-
how there's a green line now that wasn't there before. Thank you for
Happy.
using the buttons.
You happy?
I love you.
I do understand. It does make more sense.
Yeah, so the small ones are down by 1. The
Yeah,
medium
no.
ones are down by 10.
At
Oh.
all. I've worked with Officer Henning
Oh,
for 6
hey,
years,
bud.
and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk
What?
driving. He was a father.
Government
a
conspiracies.
husband. He was fine.
I'm following a
No
magic
way.
alien man.
It's
Oh,
him.
that's new.
This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
I do not.
So you're in another first
no,
person part
this
now.
is spooky.
Come now.
This is actually kind of spook. I pressed D. I was wondering. I was like, what? It was sideways. Okay. Do I need to pick up the gas can? Well, I mean, duh. But like, why though? I mean, I don't. Why are we here? I'm scared. Oh no! Not abandoned hospitals. These are the spookiest of places. Hello. Do you want to read, Toby? Sorry.
You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry.
Heck yeah, it's below. Oh, hello. 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 Oh, I know what this is. This is us right after the accident, and we've got up, and the reason our vision's blurry is because we had a concussion. We can
Driving
ride.
home, don't have that 5th pint.
Oh, that's. I mean, you should have that one
Are
point,
those
but
signs
like.
on the wall, the ones that said, are you stressed,
Yeah.
thinking about quitting? Are they still on the wall? They're behind you, I think.
Yeah. Hold on, let's go have a read.
Time to quit, helpless
NCS.
hair.
Sorry.
Why not have a chat with your GP or nurse?
Keep
So
a
that's
healthy
time to
mind.
quit smoking. I just realised. I thought it was
Yeah.
like quit your job. So
No,
that's
yeah,
where my
that's a
mind
cigarette
is.
butt here.
Keep a healthy mind, mental health awareness week.
Oh.
Is it fun?
Do you know what? It was Mental Health Awareness Week not too long after we did the first one. I mean, it's
That's
well
true,
back
actually.
now,
It
but
was,
the
wasn't
first time
it?
it wasn't that long ago.
First steps to recovery after a traumatic accident. Both your body and mind need.
Oh, I don't know. The closer I get, the blurrier it gets.
Can you not
Hold
move up? Do we have little sliders to adjust the thing?
on.
Is it
Lol.
Is it like a microfilm?
No, we have just shit eyes.
Right. I don't actually. This
Nice
is the bit I don't
picture.
remember what we need to do. So just look around. And,
Oh my god! No!
you tense up. Someone else is here.
Heck yeah, I did. Hello. Hello. Have you not seen me play horror games before? This is what happens. This is how I do. Usually this is the part where I'm like, Devon, you take over.
I can take
But
over.
Devon's
if
not
you'd like.
here.
I can do it.
No, it's okay.
Run into Ward
I
4
gotta-
or the office, whichever one you think the thing isn't in.
The thing?
The thing.
I'm sorry. What?
I mean, they're still behind us as well, but we
I
haven't
mean,
tried that.
that's where that crash happened. So it's probably in that room.
That was us.
Was it? Was it our lizard tail hitting the floor?
Yes.
We have no legs still. With Sven. Actually, we kind of do look like Sven because that looks like our shadow on the
reflection.
floor. Yeah. Hello. That was us. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hello. Gotta disinfect your hands.
You wash your hands.
Yay!
Go in this place, it feels pointless. So that is one of the achievements I didn't get.
What? Yeah, I don't want to get necrotizing fasciitis, Toby.
Hello.
Hello. Housekeeping. Kind of. I mean, I don't actually know what I am. I could be a robot ball. I could be Mr. Asian. I don't even know. I could be the Doctor, for all I know. I could be nobody. I could be like reliving Mr. Asian's memories. You know? I could literally be a nobody. I'm scared to turn around. I hate this part of horror games. Okay, cool.
You're good.
Hello, spooky alien.
Well, if you click on things, you get descriptions of them. This would have been Henning's bed. It's cold to the touch.
It's Hennings.
He was the
Was he
officer.
I was going to say, was he the guy that...
The former officer that was in the other car that got hit.
Yeah.
Or was he the guy who...
Haha. Nice. Hello.
Am I going to the office?
No! My leg! Okay, hold on. Run away, run away. Okay, cool. Hello. Oh, this looks...
There's some keys on the desk. I'll tell you straight up now, this isn't like a normal horror game. You know,
I can't even shut the door.
Yep, no.
That sucks. Hey, bud. Actually, wait.
They're all locked. There's some keys on the desk, though.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to touch them. I didn't want things to happen. Turn on the computer. Boop. Okay. Thank you.
You grab the keys from the table, they weigh heavy in your hand. So I think now we can open some of these lockers.
Boop. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, boop.
You need to get close to them.
Thought that door moved. I got spooked. Oh.
They're all locked.
Yeah, I know, mate. Like, use your keys, yo.
Oh, I could have sworn you unlocked these, but never mind.
I mean, okay, we'll just leave.
Jess, there's not going to be a jump scare behind you
scared.
in this point. I'm sorry to ruin that for you.
This point?
I don't think there is at all, actually. This game doesn't really do jump scares.
I like it. We are in a mental ward. Because these aren't on the usual.
Yeah.
The average Joe.
Oh, let's go watch Untold Stories tomorrow.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Because we got pulled away from it.
I got excited now.
You spent most waking moments in here.
I didn't know.
The only video they have, some horror compilation, trash.
Oh, that's sad.
So we don't even
Game
like
developers, you did a good job, mate. You did a good job. Can we turn the TV on? It kind of already looks like it's on, doesn't it? Yeah, it's magazine. Oh, dude. Ugh.
Futuro, that was the name of the... Oh, look, the House Abandoned. It's on the front.
Oh, what's that? What are the other ones? Greenland?
Dreaming Greenland, and then number puzzles, that makes sense.
What's this one? Cars. That's not. What was the second one?
What was the second one?
It was the Stabby the Heart.
Yeah, we were in that slab place, wasn't it?
Which has nothing. Well, I mean, that is literally Sven on the front cover. Yeah. So, like, maybe. I heard them whispers, yo. Hello? I don't want to.
Come on.
I'm scared. Should we,
I mean, the exit is that way if we just want to go.
Nah. Go explore. I'm pulling out my inner Devon.
You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail in here.
Lol. They probably weren't expecting people to come in here. Lol, 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 game developers, I'm in your room. Suck it. Right, you give me doors, I'm gonna press the doors. Boop. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll try that one. It's cool. It's cool. I don't need to. Hello. I think it's more of an entrance when you like open both of them. You're like, ooh. You like whoosh through.
The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. I can stay there. Ah! 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 Should I just turn around?
Yep.
No. What?
There's nothing. It was just the game scaring you.
It's a spooky game. It's spooky. Hello. Let's try these doors first. That's cool. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay if doors are locked. I'm like, right, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. In here, then.
Someone breathes on your neck standing over you.
We're at a computer desk. Someone's behind us. It's the Moon from the first game. I tell you, I wonder where we have to go. I wonder.
Ominous light.
Hello.
You feel dread in the pit of your stomach.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Oh, sorry. Hold on. That door's open. That's awkward. Okay, now that door's open. Bye. Oh no.
Okay,
oh
we
no.
have a 22-year-old
What is happening?
male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was
22, I'm a young man.
mobile at the scene, but collapsed on
Oh
arrival to
no.
emergency.
Oh no.
The other passengers died in the accident.
That's episode 2.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib.
No, I'm alive.
Full to 10 and give me
They're
one
looking at us now.
Yep.
That camera. Oh, snap.
Right, so we need to get amp charge to 10 and 100 joules.
Well, I'll just let the patient do this themselves.
Charging up full to 10.
Yeah, I don't know which one.
So the amp is the one
is that
above.
Is that this one?
Yep, turn that on and put that on to 10. So that's all the way to the top.
Woo!
Come on.
And then joules, I think that would be...
The drill. No.
It might be that one down below. No, that's... Is it the one above then? Yes. So that needs to go up to 100.
Okay, good. Go, Doc.
Click on the sync master button. Oh, can we turn the camera on?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Push. Oh, there we go. And then I do this one. And then... Oh, that's my face.
Yep.
That's my face.
And then...
And now it's flashing.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, ow. Why? Why you hurt me?
From first stage. Let's try
Oh,
higher.
I think that was a reaction.
Jules, keep the amp charged at 10.
So that's
200.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
200
I don't like how we
joules.
have...
Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Alright. Doing it. Just, you know, a little bit stuck. Right, there we go.
I can't believe you're asking the guy who's trying to be resuscitated.
I was
to
gonna
set the
say,
equipment.
like what?
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Oh my god, let me turn around.
360.
Come on, 360.
You can hear it getting higher. Sorry, I just want to point that out. 360. Oh. There we go. And push button.
Clear.
No, ow. Why? Why?
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
We've got an eye twitch now.
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay, so
Oh, sorry.
we need
I
to run an
remember.
X-ray.
That
So
one.
that, and then the X-ray
Where are we
device
with
is on the
that
left.
X-ray? Let's get it going
There.
now, please.
Yeah, leave it, 'cause it's still charging. Right, and we need to turn off the other stuff.
Like this one.
Yeah.
And then this one.
Yep. And then
And then
green.
push button. Need to bump this.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Mate, I came into the pause menu to blow my nose, which I did do successfully. I just wiped snot on my face. Toby.
Keep going, you have to. Read what they said. Give up, a coward. Help. Sometimes you do things, sometimes those things are wrong. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out the car.
Get out the car. That's
get
the
out,
note. That's
get
the
out car,
first
get out.
note in the upside down version of House Abandoned.
Right, so anyway, the guy wants us to trepanate, which
I
is
have to keep going, mate.
Switch on a drill, please.
Oh, mate, no.
Yep.
Drill, baby, drill.
Right, and we want to turn that back to...
The drill.
And
Yep.
turn that one.
No, not that one.
Oh.
Turn off. Quick, green, quick.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing
That's
great.
cool.
We need you to
No,
stay
that's my
calm and
face.
try to
Also, that's the screen
That's
from
the...
number 3.
Oh yeah, that is the script from up. No, 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 no.
Going to
Toby,
attempt
no.
to alleviate some of this discomfort.
I mean, I know why they do this. They do it because it like they drill into the skull because like there's not meant to be like
Blood
Blood
directly
on
there,
your-
so they
yeah,
get it to leak out
yeah.
easier.
because they do it in Saw. We fell asleep at our desk. Oh, it all makes sense. Oh, it's just a dream. With our spooky kids. Why are the spooky kids in there? Look, it's 10. Oh, that's different.
No, it's 5 past 10 last
I'm pretty sure
time.
it was 4 past 10.
It was definitely 5.
I'll put in the subtitle. See who's right.
You said you were going to do that last time with something, you didn't do it.
I did it for me. I didn't do it for you.
Yeah.
I did it for me. And because I asked.
Not only is tonight New Year's leave, but
Woo,
tomorrow you
party!
leave on a 6-month trip aboard with friends. Mum, Dad, and your sister Jennifer
Oh.
have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is
Sacrifice
full.
Jennifer. I get it now.
You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognise a soul. So again, this is back to... If you hit escape again, do you get the weird text? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. I was wondering if it would give you help on how to do things.
Yeah. Cool. Lol.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Look around.
Oh, your caps are still on, by the way. You might
That's
want to
right, I'll
turn
just
that off.
yell it at them.
The room
It's
is
fine.
full of chitty strangers, mostly friends of Mum and Dad. There is a door to the hall.
Go to... Oh. Go to all. Right.
You push through the crowd into the hallway.
Is that cool?
The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. So I think they're suggesting that you don't go
But like...
upstairs.
But like, we're upstairs still.
Yeah.
They kind of want to go upstairs.
Actually, you can hear the people in the background, can't you?
Oh my god, you can. I
Yeah,
didn't
you can
notice.
hear like a
I
party
heard
mumble.
something,
Yeah.
like until you just said that. I was like, oh wow, yeah, that is what
Sorry,
it is.
I've just
It's
kicked
fine.
your desk.
You didn't hit the microphone. They didn't hear that. Right. What should we do?
Well, the other
Upstairs?
room that was downstairs was the kitchen.
Let's head into the kitchen. Or go to kit, and then Chen.
Yep. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen.
They say the heart of the house is in the kitchen. So
The
that's
kitchen
the
is
first
full of
episode.
people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing.
Cool.
Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table. So you remember that weird carcass that was there before?
It was Prob's human. It's not Prob's human.
It was a hog roast.
Not
Or,
Prob's human.
Well, maybe. We don't know.
Maybe it was a human hog roast. which is kind of gross.
Just spit roasting a human. Nobody actually cares or bothers paying attention. Just
La
like, that's
la la! Oh,
normal.
so weird.
Look around.
Yeah, I guess. Look around.
There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signalling you. Let's read the writing on the wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say... Oh, I meant, wait a second.
Read note. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what was it?
Read
Read
writing.
writing.
Yeah. It says 1986 and that shit pops up on the wall.
New Year's, 1986.
Oh.
On another banner. Weird place to hang it, though. It's cool. It's cool. I remember it's from that first episode.
Yeah.
Talk to?
Go to Jennifer, I think.
Okay. Go to Jen. Oh.
Space.
I can't go back. Do you remember we couldn't find
Yeah,
out
we
the
were
first
wondering
episode?
about that. You push through, apologising over and over.
So, excuse me. Hi, Jen.
You hug. You're going to miss each other.
Aw.
You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party.
Oh, we killed our sister. Oh, our sister's
we-
gonna kill us.
Are we going to say yes or no to this?
Yeah! Yeah! It's like super cool and stuff. Smiley face. Oh, that's the wrong. Smiley face. Yes.
You tell her it's great,
Yes!
even though you don't really know anyone.
It worked!
She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Look around. Maybe
Yeah,
get a drink.
I mean, I get that's kind of. I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess you would look around.
This is more like a traditional text adventure game.
Yeah.
Jen is patiently waiting for a drink.
Yeah, I
Get
know.
a drink.
Get a drink.
Dink.
Get dink.
Get dink.
Oh, I'm like a 2-year-old. Get dink
Yeah. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too.
of alcohol. 'Cause we're
There's
adults.
never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip.
No.
You tell her
No,
no, that as
no.
usual everything is last minute.
You know how it is.
Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away.
I was about to say bye.
Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Drink. Chug, chug, chug. You pour him down another drink. Anything to move the night along.
I'm drinking some
Why
alcohol.
don't you just stop being here? Just go up to your room and be like, chill. Play on the thing. Look around.
Yeah. Look. Oh, look her.
Look
Look her.
Look at a veranda.
Look at Amanda.
The room is full. There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Do you want to go to the utility room? So we couldn't do that in the
We could not.
first one because it was boarded off.
Do you remember I knocked on the
Yeah.
door?
Nope.
No, it's not that. Oh, there's no why it's
Utility-
that,
yeah.
but.
You
Okay,
open the
that
door
worked.
and peer in.
I was more excited to spell room.
You're never allowed in here normally. This is
Oh.
where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies, sealed to floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too.
No.
There's a bottle with a
He
ribbon
does.
around it and a card.
Read card.
You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved.
Remember Dad? No, it's for my dad.
You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here.
Damn.
You really must thank your dad for the whiskey.
Okay, cool. That's really super cool.
Leave?
Leave?
There's nothing else we can really
Oh.
do in here.
Yeah.
Or we can try drinking the whiskey.
Just leave.
You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend.
Wow, that's depressing.
Yep. You step out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. So was he expecting you to go in there just
I mean, I
anyway
guess,
and just left
yeah.
it in there for you to get?
Uh,
That'd be weird.
go to
Oh.
hall. Yeah.
You go back out to the hallway.
I see smiley faces and
A few
people in
bumps
the
and laughs
crowd.
on the way through and you make it to the hall.
It's close.
You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood.
What?
Oh wait. There's like a
See,
weird
there's
ringing in
the,
the
yeah,
background.
there's the murmuring, and then there's a creepy horror.
Yeah.
This is, you know, watch horror films, but this is like a trope when things start to get creepy. There's like a noise going on. That always happens.
So
Okay,
what are we doing?
uh,
Look at Jen.
Hey, Jen. You okay?
She's staring straight at you. No one else notices.
I'm so excited that this works. I get to be mouthy. Okay. Go to... Oh, Go to Jen.
Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears.
I just want to see if this works.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
I don't understand. It's repeating what's down the bottom.
Oh, that's spooky.
Yeah. Help, Jen?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Don't understand.
Cry?
I mean,
I'm
it's
sorry,
obviously
I
not
don't
going to do it.
understand. Oh, the lights are flickering now.
I love you. No, no. Oh, I
Sorry, I
just
don't
made her
understand.
angry. She's here, Toby. Nice. Face. Sis. Oh, she pissed. Oh, she pissed.
I don't understand. We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
Oh.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
Whoa,
I'm
what?
afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I killed my
I'll arrange
sister.
for you to see her.
Oh, good.
In the meantime, James is in recovery.
I'm assuming they're like there and like there.
It sounds like they're up to the left. That's because I only got my left earphone in.
Oh, for me they sound like they're the right phone. Alright.
That's me being...
Spooky ghost children. I guess maybe one of us is the spooky ghost
Looks like
children.
the game's fixed itself. You're standing in the
Yay,
hallway.
I wanna play
Something
more.
had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She raises her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo.
Nah. Walk. Mate. No, that's mean.
I mean, we are drunk. We probably
We
shouldn't.
shouldn't drive, should we?
I mean, we all know how this is going to end anyway because we've read the police report.
Oh, drive. No, probs. Oh.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yes,
That's it. Just yes.
yes. That's boring.
Oh no, that
Lies.
doesn't work.
Lies.
Or maybe we just need to leave house. Like, go outside. You need to tell me which room you want to go to. Yeah, so go outside.
Okay. Go outside. Oh, there we go.
There's no point until you find those car keys.
Oh, butts.
Ah, so they'll probably be in... You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe like our keys were in our room.
No, I think they're in the living room. So if you go to living room,
Oh, I was gonna say look around in here because we're in the hallway.
they're definitely in the living room.
Okay.
Just notice there's like the dots up at the top of the screen. You've got dot dot dash dot 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 dash dot 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 dash dot 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 dash dot 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 dot. And I'm trying to remember if that means anything. But
I don't think it does.
You're sure keys are in the living room. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilised conversations.
Oh.
There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look around. Maybe we can just keep typing get
Hold on.
keys in different rooms until it works.
Head to... Oh, no, not
No,
head.
not
That
head.
doesn't work, does
Doesn't
it?
work.
Go to... Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee. So I don't understand. Look at coffee table.
Oh, fine. Rude. Look at coffee table. What was he even trying to... It was conference, wasn't it? The actual word.
Coverage. He was trying to say coverage and went coffee.
Wow. That's a bad typo.
Drinks on coasters like proper civilised people. You can't see your keys.
Oh.
Go to mum.
Yeah. Is it spelled mum like
Yeah,
that?
Mem, you
Oh, they British people.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Talk to mum.
Talk.
Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug.
Oh, wait, sorry. Hugs. Back. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I was hoping that would work, but...
If you do look around.
Look around.
Coffee
Coffee.
table or drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. It'll be in our jacket or something, won't it?
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Go to...
I don't think you need to go to anyway, because that's if you want to move from room to room. If you want to look at something in the room, you just do look at.
Look at...
Oh, are the creepy help things still in there? Can you hit escape?
Yeah, we did... Oh, no, we had like a flashback forward, didn't we? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I got rid of my thing, Toby!
I'm sorry, I didn't realise. No, not go to. Look at.
Ah! I like go to, okay? Look at chair.
Friends in conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. So, look at jacket.
Yeah, I guess. It's being very specific, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah, no, this is what I didn't
Look
like about this part, because
at
I kept getting stuck trying to find the right bloody code word
jacket.
to it.
Oh, jacker.
Jacker.
Oh, no.
Jacket. You search
There
through
you
all the
go.
jackets and coats until you find yours.
Yeah.
Aha, car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Right, okay, so now we can go to hall and then...
Oh, look, I get
go
to say it. I
outside.
get to say it now. Go to hall.
Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Also, that wasn't capitalised. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else has any fit sick to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand. Don't you? Leave house. Crash car.
No, it's go outside, remember?
Kill sister.
Crash car. Kill sister. Go outside.
You open the front door and walk into the freezing night.
Cool. I don't know how to drive really, so if it's going to be like, which lever do you pull? Is that levers in cars? I don't know how cars work.
The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's dusting of snow around you as you step down from the
Oh,
porch.
it's like, it's
It's
Christmas.
New Year.
Oh, yeah. Duh,
The
sorry.
yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house.
Go to
Car.
car.
You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Use key on door.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
so
exactly what we did
annoying.
on the first one as well.
Except we were going the opposite way.
Yeah, we were going from the car to the house.
Nice. Use key on door. Oh my god, the first game makes so much sense now. So like, at first we're like, oh my god, memories, oh this place is great. And then it goes like shit. It's because the shit happened, like before is what happened before the car crash.
Yeah.
And the shit is what happened after the car crash. Because maybe they moved or, I don't know.
I mean, we're still in this coma trying to figure shit out. So it seems like it happened recently. Although it was a 2-month coma or something, wasn't it? Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside.
Cool.
The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return.
Renote.
Yeah, do it.
She's gonna be like, no, I told you. It's for when you return.
Read night.
Oh,
Yeah, idiot.
I didn't proofread. Always proofread, children.
The note is from your dad and reads,
Get
"Hi,
out,
son.
get out, get out,
Hope
get
you
out,
enjoy
get
the
out."
break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy."
That's the note from the
Yep.
first one, isn't it?
Yep.
Interesting.
The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts
Yeah.
on. You're ready to go.
Come on,
It's time to go. Go.
drive.
The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't actually on.
I'm
It's like you've never driven before.
Well, do you know what? I'm only 18. No, I'm 19. I'm an old man now.
Yep.
Ah, I'm an old man. Right. Turn on car.
You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower, despite holding.
Oh my god!
Yeah. No.
I'ma punch you, devs.
This is
Punch you right in the
This
face.
is what I hated about this. Use
Right.
keys. Use key on car.
Like you tried, but you just kept slapping the key against the dashboard.
It takes a number of
Oh
attempts,
fuck you!
but you eventually slip the key into the ignition. Right. So
This is rude. This
I
game's
think now-
abusing me.
I think now you can drive.
Shut up and drive.
The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't. Oh, bloody hell! Turn on engine.
Turn.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense.
Key.
We had to do turn on generator, didn't we? In the
Yeah.
start one. Okay, now drive.
Please. Drive. Yay!
The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake.
Oh, thank you.
Release brake.
What
seems like a fit.
if I just do?
Nope.
Okay.
Lease.
Okay, cool.
You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Right, now drive.
Please. God. Drive. Please.
Put the car
Yeah.
in gear and run out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving.
I know. Oh, everything's gone
I'm
shit.
driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started
Toby.
dozing off as soon as the journey got going. It shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember.
Oh shit! This is like a text adventure. The ghost children are looking at me with creepy evil. Like they're looking at me like this, like faces. They're like They're doing the face, Toby. Oh, and the background's changed to just as it said to.
Yep.
Toby, no. Toby, why? Okay. Is it always hug the left wall in mazes?
Yeah, sure.
Left.
I mean, the world is a very large maze, so we might be aware. Go left.
Oh, fuck off.
Just wait, this isn't even the worst part. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for direction.
Yo, Jen. Where?
You live. She guns and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left.
I said left.
No, it won't let
I'm
you
a
do
genius.
it until you ask her.
Left.
Go left.
Oh, so we
Turn
know
the
it's the
car
mood
left
has
at
gone
the
from like
junction.
spooky to like super spook.
Yeah. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command.
I wouldn't.
Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down.
No. No. Not Jen. Not today. I don't know.
Slow down? That's not what really happened though, is it?
That's why I said no.
Place, James. Pull over.
Oh, that's our sister.
Crazy sister.
Oh my
Strange.
god, she was trapped in the
There's a
third.
set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion.
Yo, in the third game, she
Maybe
was
you
like,
wanna
I can't
deal with
move.
this?
Wait.
There's a timer on this.
Is there?
Yes.
Swerve. Yeah.
Avoid. Try anything. You try to react, but your
Yeah.
body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
Pull over.
Oh, Toby, there's a car. Toby. God, I can't type. Okay, cool. Yeah, in the second one, she was like, I'm trapped, I can't move my legs.
That was the third one.
Well, you know what I mean.
Moment, wasn't it, James?
Well, my computer crashed and I was in a car. Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
Your sister, your parents,
That's why everything's shit. It makes sense now.
and then you made it worse.
Hey,
Go on,
possibly.
show us what you did.
I mean...
You wake up in the car. Your
Oh,
world
this
is
is
upside
cool.
down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat.
Sup, Sven? How's it going?
An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here.
You know in the second one,
Yeah.
where we had like a flashback and there was like a blinking like...
Yeah.
And we were like, to the open sky. That wasn't Sven. That was us. After the car crash. And we were like, I guess laying on our back by our
Yeah.
car. Oh, it all makes sense, Toby. It all makes sense.
We're gonna get out of this car?
No. Get out.
You spelled get wrong.
Did I? Oh, I can't tell. There's a piece of glass in the way. I'm going to use that as my excuse. Get out of the car.
You can't move. Your seatbelt was still in place.
Okay.
So remove seatbelt.
Yeah, yeah.
You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car.
Ooh.
So now we can leave. Well, try looking around.
Everything is blurry. Really?
The car is broken beyond repair. The windows are smashed and there is wreckage all around. You are both wearing your seatbelts.
Oh.
We aren't wearing our. Release.
No.
Unblock.
I don't know how to spell buckle.
B-U. Yeah, if you
Let's
do release. L. No, you spelled it wrong. R-E-L.
R-E.
E-A-S-E.
Okay. And that's for Jen.
I don't know what you're trying to use. I think you just need to leave the car. You can leave her in there. Because if you
That's
remember,
me!
if you remember the traffic report, she was still in the car.
Yeah, but I want to take her with me. I spelled leave wrong. Really
She's dead
badly.
already.
Leave.
You spelled leave wrong.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle, which is exactly what the alien thing did in number 2.
Yeah.
Every breath brings pain to your chest, your head is throbbing, a blue car smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note and flashing lights are approaching at a distance.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right.
Oh, mate. It's the guilt. This is the guilt. You're the guilt. Sven's the
No,
guilt.
actually look at him.
Hey, mate, how's it going?
If you click and
No,
hold
I-
on him. No, nothing happens. Okay, fine. So
I think they're really like focusing on this rather
yeah,
than him.
I think you've figured out what he's done. So now you've got to get him to do it.
Okay. Put Whiskey.
W-H.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, W-H-I-S-K-E-Y.
Apart from the H, I'm gonna write. Put whiskey in the other car.
Put it.
Oh.
Missed the space.
Did I? Lol. Oh my god! I'm panicked, I think.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh. I mean, I've just been in a car crash.
With the
It
lights
makes sense.
approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remains of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat.
That's so bad.
Yeah. Circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. That part, by the way, getting the whiskey in the goddamn car, took me ages to do, because I was overthinking it too much because of all the stupid shit you had to do before. I was like,
put whiskey in car.
Clean whiskey bottle.
He's like, no.
Open whiskey bottle.
Like, no.
And pour whiskey on driver. And it's like, no, just put whiskey in car. One figure steps out of silhouette and walks towards you. Go to silhouette, like we did with the alien.
Oh, hang on, wait. Let's see if I can spell it again. Let me just, okay. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it without looking. Well, I looked once, but like, I did it without looking.
As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increays. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you.
Oh, Spencer, go. Oh, that's awkward.
But no matter what you keep telling yourself,
Hey.
you have to listen to me.
No.
That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember.
Do you remember?
It was all your fault.
Yeah, I know it was. I got it now. And at the end of the first one, do you remember it said, it's all your fault?
Yeah.
Do I have to do a run?
I
think I might have to do a bit of a run.
I don't think you're running, I
left
think
me
you're going
there to protect
follow it.
yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man.
Oh my god.
You
Okay.
went headfirst into that officer and wrecked all of our lives.
Oh god, she's following. Oh god, Jen, go away.
And you
Jen, nobody likes you.
even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no
There's
one
another
else.
one.
Save yourself.
Wash my hands. Sorry.
Only
Don't want to
it
get
was
next.
wrong, isn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
I mean, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Hey,
Say
how's it
it,
going?
James.
No. I don't want to. Tell me no.
Say it. Tell them.
Quit. Under stress. Little bit. Where's the phone number?
You need to go in there and...
I did it. It was my fault. I did it.
Listen to yourself.
I did it. All of the episodes were
This is
recorded
the
for this
full.
tape. I did it.
Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him.
I don't know what do I...
Do you not understand?
No, I don't. What do you want from... Oh, sorry.
Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to
Oh,
see what
that's
really
rough.
happened. Can you type?
This episode you're having must come to an end.
I don't... Ow! Tell me how!
Keep clicking on... The...
Oh.
Yeah, the stop. The episode had to come to an end.
Well, I think we've
Oh,
made
wow.
progress today, Mr. Asian.
Heck yeah, we did. We did
Guess we
it.
should tell the police what you've told us.
No,
Stop and take
no.
you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
Watching some more Sven
Let's get
time.
you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't know if I want to watch the show. I know how it ends now. Mate, this is such a good game. This is such a good game. I want a sequel, but like to be good, a good sequel, not a shit sequel. Oh, mate, that was so good. That was so good.
I did not like that ending.
What? That's a good ending. That's
That's
an amazing
awful
ending.
The you're in a coma and everything was just you reliving your past actions has been done to death.
Yeah, but it hasn't been done to death in a while.
And it was so... I just was so disappointed with, like, they could have
I like
they could have done
that.
something really interesting with, like, all the alien shit that was going on. But no, they decided to go with, you fucked up and you're beating yourself over it. And you're having, it's like Silent Hill 2 all over again.
Hey, look, Silent Hill 2.
Yeah,
Depends
they
on
only
what
had,
you
like,
get.
7 voice actors.
Yeah. What, do I
And-
recognise any of those names? I don't think so. Devolver. Woo. I actually really enjoyed it. I actually did. I thoroughly
You're
enjoyed
easily
it.
pleased, though.
Rude. I do more gameplays than you do.
Oh, it's just...
I like it because of the story it made, and because it was how it was like, oh, it's real weird. The first one was really just a weird kind of thing happening. Like, you were like, what is this? How? And then episode 2 onwards was like connecting stuff. And it was like, this is weird. This wouldn't happen. And then the third one's like, yeah, no, this would definitely not happen. And the fourth one, you're like, oh, and that's why it definitely didn't happen, because it was in my mind. It was me trying to cope with the guilt that I had in weird ways by explaining it off in like different things. I don't know, I liked it.
I mean, you were
it.
also in a car crash and you had some kind of brain injury, so
Well,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe
Like,
for the rest
it's
of your
probably,
life
like,
you're going to
mixed,
be merging
yeah.
reality with your imagination. And if you've only got this one
Fair to
episode
spend.
of bloody Stories Untold to watch on TV, they're all going to be weird alien shit.
That's true.
Can somebody get like a Disney film in here so I can see dancing brooms? That'd be cool.
Stories
Told.
Oh,
And there you go.
It all changed. It did. Mate. Oh, I got all gangster because I'm like really into it. But like, that was so good. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed that last
parts
episode.
of this game that I really liked. Like, I loved episodes 1 through 3. 4, like I said, I just really didn't like the plot turn they took right at the end.
I thought it was really good.
Like, it was so disappointing. Like, I was expecting some kind of like big connecting thing to happen between all the episodes.
See, I was expecting something like, oh, it's aliens, but they then turned on its head, and I think that's why I personally like it. It's because they're like, no.
I think the
It's
best
much
thing,
more logical than
the
that.
best thing for me though, definitely, I remember when I first played this, the thing that really took me off my guard. I was like, oh, that was a good move. The first 3 episodes, you're always stuck at the computers and you're interacting with machines and typing in commands. That part in 3 where you're dragged outside by the alien and then suddenly you have to move around,
Yeah.
that was such a big moment for me.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa. Okay.
No, same. I mean, obviously you can probably tell because you were sat here, but I was like freaked out. I was like, no, where's my safety desk?
Yeah.
Like, I like that because it kind of like snapped you back almost. Like, this is a real, like, not a real thing, but this is a real thing.
No, I thought it was really good. And then in 4, it was just that bit at the end with the actual text adventure stuff. Like, I didn't like the plot stuff, but in terms of gameplay, that 4th episode, the commands are so persnickety.
That was
key
annoying.
In the car, turn the key in the car.
That was annoying.
Drive,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And it's like, especially in the first one where you have a bit more freedom, they should have done that. There was no need for
I did like that
20 of the steps that you had to take.
I did like that I could be
last one.
mouthy though in the last one.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised those worked. I was expecting it to just say I don't understand and be like,
Sub-
yes, just put yes.
Subgen.
Yeah, but no, actually, that was impressive. Quite like that.
I like that. I thought it was good. Because that's how I would act in real life. So I'm glad I was like able to.
Yeah,
to
I was expecting more of a paranormal or what is it called? Parascientific explanation for everything,
Yeah.
and in the end you could just get the guy was in a coma and this is all his imagination. It's kind of just like a weird set-out thing, but I don't know.
Well,
I
getting
like
two different opinions from two different people.
I like
so.
the idea, but I just don't think the ending was handled very well.
I think it was a well put together game. I personally feel like the story was put well together. I do see how you wouldn't like it. Like I can see how people wouldn't like it. I can see how you don't like it. But I can also see why people like me would also like it, because you say it's been done to death, but it hasn't been done to death in a while. Like the last person that did it well was is it M. Night Shyamalan that did the whole "you're a ghost" like type of thing.
Sixth Sense,
yeah,
yeah.
and like that. He was like the last good guy, like turning things on its head. And then like recently people have like tried to do it, but you're like, oh, it's this, and you're like, oh, yeah, it was that. So it doesn't turn on its head. You were expecting that. This, I was definitely expecting like a alien plot thing. Everybody's dead, and it was like, nope. And I like that. I like how kind of you're made to think this is like really out there and like kind of like crazy, and then it brings you right back down to earth that you are just someone suffering with a tremendous amount of guilt of killing your sister because it was
and
your
then
fault.
also, well, not just your sister,
And
you also
blaming-
killed a police officer
Yeah,
and then blamed the
blaming
police
him.
officer.
Yeah, and obviously his family probably got like, because there's always the aftermath of the family
Well,
left
yeah,
behind because they would have
The
been.
doctor thing said that he had a wife and kids.
Yeah,
So they don't have a father anymore.
And
Also, their
the
father
last
was under
memory-
investigation for drink driving.
Yeah,
and
is
it turns
that-
out it wasn't him. So I suppose they'll get some release from that. But of course, you'll be stuck forever in a mental ward.
by looks of
Maybe
it,
not
yeah.
forever, but for a long time. And then you'll be going to jail because you'll be drink driving and also you've killed 2 people.
He wouldn't go to
And then
jail.
he-
He'd go
he
to
probably
like
would
a
get to jail 'cause
maximum.
he's a-
He'd go for like a security one. It wouldn't be like a jail.
It'd be obstruction of justice
Yeah.
because he lied.
I mean, also you got to remember his age though. I think any 22-year-old would be like, I think
It's
a
his
lot
fault.
of them.
He shouldn't have been drinking.
Well, I mean, yeah. Also, this is like, when was this done? 1986. So, well, that was like the, cause
Yeah.
that's like the running theme. So in the 80s, I don't know how lenient they were, but I know nowadays it's a little bit more lenient. I mean, not lenient, but like, there's more steps to jail, not just like, there's jail and there's freedom. Now it's like, there's jail and there's maximum security and there's psych wards and things. I don't know. I enjoyed it, and I would recommend it, definitely.
Definitely. No, it's worth playing. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 are damn good. Episode 4 is also good. It's just I don't like the plot turn it took. But yeah.
I know. I just think that I'm used to playing games with such like out there plots recently. You know, like and like my whole channel, like because one of the things that I enjoy about games are plots. If it's a good looking game and it has a good plot, I'm there. I'm all for it. So this for me had both, and I was like, yes, best game. And the mechanics, while they were a bit finicky and fiddly in places, they weren't that annoying, but I don't think I would have got through some of the episodes as quickly as I did without you being here and being like, it was this, and this is how you spell this. Because I'm like, how do you spell leave, or whatever, you know? So got to bear that in mind, but I like this. I like how they kind of like, it's a text adventure, then it's a text adventure with buttons, then it's like a text adventure with buttons and like puzzles and numbers, and then it's a text adventure and then walking. I like it. It was good. It kind of like built on it. It wasn't just text adventure, because I think that would be annoying.
Yeah, no. If this was like 8 hours of text adventure, people used to deal with that, but that's because there wasn't anything better. Whereas nowadays there is.
Yeah, and it would just be boring. It would be like, oh, same thing over and over and over again.
What I'm interested in, and I've only just thought about this. This video on top is sessions 1 to 4 for James Asian. So what's the video underneath?
Season 2.
I don't know what else they could do though. It's like, oh, turns out it was aliens.
Or maybe.
I mean, that would actually be quite a surprise.
Maybe the sister didn't die, and she's like,
she's having her own freaky weird shit.
Yeah. Because you know how the mum, you know, when they're having that conversation in episode 4,
I don't understand.
She was like, I was just talking to her.
I think
maybe he was like, yeah, no, she died. Yeah, definitely.
It's just like motherly grief.
I mean, maybe, but like, you know, it'd be interesting if it was like a.
So I love how there was this party, and it was like, oh, it was so good to see you off, and you know, maybe if you'll turn your life around, and then you kill your sister, kill a policeman, frame the policeman,
blame the policeman, yeah,
and then get put in a psych ward.
Oh, damn. That is like a really
it's really depressing. Yeah,
like, and I can see like wrapping that back round to episode 1.
Yeah,
you can see why that's like so split, because in your mind that house is your house, and that house has 2 completely different set of like mentalities towards it. You have like the depressing, my family hates me, my sister's dead, I killed my sister, I blamed it on someone else. And then you have the good stuff of my sister was there. They, you know, my dad used to keep wine. He was a good guy. My mum hugged me and said good luck. They all believed in me. Yeah. So that's why you have like the contradicting ones, which is why I like that. I really like looking at it now. Knowing now what it is about, looking back over the other ones, that all makes sense. I guess maybe episode 2, we had to like stab a heart. Maybe that was like killing our sister to like bring forth the aliens, which is like our hiding the grief type of deal. I don't know. And episode 3, I have no idea.
Well, again, episode I think episode 2 was partly, as it was explained in episode 4, it was you recollecting the surgery after the crash and mixing that with obviously what happened.
Yeah.
And then episode 3, similar kind of thing. Except it was the number puzzles that your parents were trying to do to get you to wake up. Oh yeah, that's what
it was, yeah.
And that was interfering.
It wasn't our drunk uncle, it was our drunk dad.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And he might have been drunk because he collects wine. I didn't even know that at that point.
I know, it actually does say.
Because they said he drinks some.
He does drink, yeah.
Damn. Definitely recommend it. It's not that expensive either, is it? It's a relatively cheap game.
If you get it probably now while this video comes out, it should be on sale because I think it's on the
Halloween sale. Yeah, it is on the Halloween sale.
So I picked up a game recently that was super cheap, so like £2 something.
I know, yeah. The Halloween sale is happening right now. You've only got one more day though.
Yeah, it depends when this comes out.
It's coming out tomorrow. So yeah, one more day.
Yeah, because it's 1st of November it stops, isn't it? Which is Wednesday.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, favourite, subscribe, and share, because
sharing is caring.
But don't feel obliged to any of those things if you don't want to understand. And we will see you next time for the next spooky thing David has to play. Next Halloween.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Stay in school. Do your taxes.
Don't lie to the police.
Don't do that.
Don't frame police officers.
Don't drive your sister. Tell her to walk home in the dark, lonely nights. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
Just be like, could you not stay here tonight? Or get a taxi?
Or maybe we'll walk.
Or Dad can drive. Or Mum can drive.
Well,
They can borrow my car. It's
fine. Yeah, or we'll call an Uber. I mean...
No, I don't think Uber was around 1986. Getting an Uber is equivalent to hitchhiking a stranger's car back then. Which is
really was, yeah.
Risky, to put it lightly. Anyway.
But yes, we'll see you for the next... Maybe we'll be back for the second game. And
I don't know if they're going to make a second game. I haven't heard anything about it.
Maybe it's like secret. Maybe it's like secret second game. They're out there. Because what I was going to tell you in that, in the fourth one, I was like going to talk over the credits that we do, and I cut it out because I think it looks cool. I was going to tell you that when I tweet out this thing and share it, I share it with Devolver and I share it with what's it called? One Code or No Code?
I can't remember the development team's name.
It's something like that, and I share it with those two. And I'm like, yeah. But no, I was going to tell you that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time for maybe season 2. Who knows?
Yeah, I know if they do a second one, I'd be interested in it. But...
And I'm going to make sure that I get it before you have a chance to play it, so that you and me can play it fresh on the channel. That'd be cool.
Yeah, if it happens.
Because then we're both going to go like, puzzles! Ah!
Yeah,
like trying to figure out the bigger plot.
I'll bring the pen and paper.
Yes. So we'll see you next time, okay? Bye! I like that. It was good. Good game. Good game.